give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 43-yard line.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Right. He's tight on the right. Even.
Bridgewater. He's got this to his running back, Ty Montgomery. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Good one, boys. Let's go.
Gain there of 30 big ones.
Tell you what, partner, you get the football in his hands, just give him a little bit of open space. As we just saw, he can make you pay.
And he wasn't the top option there, but check down turned into first down and then some. They'll run on first down. And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Ivory. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal.
Check.
Now Bridgewater. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Austin Hooper, the tight end, was the intended target. But now it's 3rd and goal.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. The Bills on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and goal. Bridgewater. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
That's what I'm talking about.
Raekwon McMillan in there to drop him for a loss on the play.
Well, competition comes up in so many different ways. And right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. Had about 5 sacks last week. We just saw the first one of this game.
Sanders' kick is good. And the Bills have come back to regain the lead. They had it 1st and goal, 3 attempts, couldn't get it in, so they settle for 3.
Yeah, the field tends to shrink a little bit the closer you get to the goal line, doesn't it? It doesn't sound right. It sounds a little counterintuitive. But you run out of space to run the deep routes. So they can just sit on the shorter stuff if you're going to throw it. If you want to run it, there's just not as much space. They end up having to take 3 there.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters, but you know they'll make some adjustments.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and it's set up with a 2nd and 1.
Baby.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here, 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Screen. Mike's 56. Mike's 56. Let's go.
Right left.
It's going to be a
exit.
It's going to be
right.
Switch.
Teammate.
Mike 56. Mike 56.
Now
Take
Rodgers
pass.
taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. Touchdown, Washington. Nicole Hardman with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Redskins are going to retake the lead. Sean Payton going to say, let's go for 2 on this
56.
one.
I'm here all day.
Hey, wahoo! Be dribble.
And now he'll tuck it and run. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line.
Last stop! Last stop!
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Let's go! Here we go.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Here we go, D.
And they had 3 points last time.
It's just me and you.
They didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about
Lay
that.
down!
The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super tough.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Let's go.
He's got it again, Charles. He was pick 6 last week. Not pick 6 here with an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept the pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. But that worked really well last week because he had to get out to the end zone. This week, you got Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target, but it's going to be second down. Here's second and 10 now from the 29.
36, 36.
Get 300. Get 300. Hey, Echo.
24 is the mic. I'm coming.
Keep it down.
Here's Rodgers throwing again. And he whips that one incomplete there. Andy Isabella was the intended target. And it'll bring up third down.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Here we
The
go,
chance
D.
of wasting
All
this
day,
great
defense,
starting
all
field
day,
position,
all
a
day.
real threat. This is third and long. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. So he splits the uprights, and has to be a nice feeling. Right when it left his foot, knew it was good.
Yeah, just like a good 3-point shooter in basketball, right? Release the ball, fall back on defense without even looking. You know it's going in the hoop.
This is taken at his 4. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They are down by a single possession here, 16-9, as they come up 1st and 10.
Where's 52? Watch 52. 52's the mic.
On the
I
ground
got
with
you.
Montgomery.
I got you, son.
And he'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we'll remind you, coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores for the other games going on here around the NFL. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver up and downfield, as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches.
Watch the screen! Watch the screen! Watch the screen!
They run to their short yardage man, Ivory. And that one going nowhere from the start.
Yeah,
As he's
baby,
met in the
boom.
backfield and goes backwards. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowski to punt this one away. And he gets it away, and it's a laser headed for the sidelines. And that is very well done there, as this will be marked out of bounds at the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb.
The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story f***ed if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on a mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top is missing, the opposition in. All that lane switching, this is what the game is in. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
Big numbers, 100 minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number.
Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this is jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad need pesto. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more desto. Hit your thought, I'ma catch those. Mexican, I make pesos. Hit your sus, I'll replace those. Number save, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, let them keep a score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet point to God.
Big numbers, 100 minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number.
Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Ay, man can't ball like this, man. Lord, past the pig skin when he stretch a distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards, you just on your 5th grand. Run it up, count it up. Ay, hundreds and 50s and 20s, no 5s and no singles, don't count on them. Ay, she want it like me cause her blame, she can't count on him. She try to be nosy and hit up my ex, she like, girl, you can count on him.
Hey, we need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, let them keep a score. Hey, 16 cars in
a big number. Big numbers. Big numbers. 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers. Blue hunts. Whole team counting, that's a big number.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boards than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boards than a Shawshank. I don't wear ball mains. All I ever do is ball main. I am not a rapper, they all lame. I am not dope, I'm hard. Wait, I can power up and level up at any moment. Spitting like a semi, only give me semicolon. Couple zeros like I'm sending yell nets. Every flow is unmatched and I better get set in. Finish them. Mess around with me and I diminish them all. Even if I ever did the minimum all. In the end result, I'm better killing them all. Rogue One, but I got a team with me. Batman when I got a team with me. I get mean, I get green. Show the whole game what's never been seen. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank.
Designer sneakers hurt my feet now. Every beat is getting beat down. Couldn't eat, well watch I eat now. Like how you getting paid to freestyle? Different cities every week now. Every woman is a now. With state prop you looking bleak now. I was home to sleep designer sheets now. 30 different missions. When I speak they listen. Couldn't find the social fishing. Who the crew, it wasn't you. I know it's true cause you look like the opposition. Run it up. Greatest ever sums it up. I ain't have a lot when I was coming up. Kinda made my stomach turn when I brung it up. Wait.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank.
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man, oh there with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey, y'all dash, 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 yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. Stay on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Eat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big dials, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerging victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears, it's glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man, oh there with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey y'all dash, honey y'all dash, honey y'all dash, honey y'all dash, honey y'all dash. They slept on the team that they owe me. I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best cause I am. It's noted in keeping it low-key. I can cover the D like a turkey or run straight through the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. He call himself making a name. I put on the Jets. The coach will regret even letting them stay in the game. Team around took a tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just trying not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take off, poof, magic. Now watch me juke through the traffic. Footwork fantastic. Dominating every facet. Treat the pocket like plastic. Here come the blitz, pass it. Got it on smash. Put on the gas. I will not crash. Honey, y'all dash. Honey, y'all dash.
From the home of the Bills since 1973, there's a look at the newly named New Era Field just outside of Buffalo, New York. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Washington Redskins and the Buffalo Bills. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Right here, let's go. Crack down.
They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30.
Good job.
A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's 2nd down.
No. 319.
5. Hey, check.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Rodgers completes it to Hardman. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd and long.
Day, fellas.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11.
Here we go.
Hey, check 26. Hey, Lex. Hey, Alpha. 319.
Rodgers now operating from the gun. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. And Isabella, his first NFL reception goes for 6 as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point by Badgley up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And this will be a touchback as head sails over the end line.
Here we go. Mike, set. 50. Pittsburgh. 51. Get in the weight room.
Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Boys. Bring it up.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong
right here. You gotta step it up.
If you can...
Looking for Perriman, and it's intercepted. It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty. There he goes right side. And he will bring this one back.
Touchdown!
It's a pick 6.
Touchdown, baby!
Touchdown. We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them. They took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overramped. Others say, I've got 2-touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense.
Here we go again.
At least 3 plus get that zero off the board. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
Let's go.
11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Let's get the ball.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback. But as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
Watch the safety that you done.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Let's go.
That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. How about this first quarter for them throwing the football?
This defense has zero answers for what they've seen so far with the ball in the air. I'm not sure how they're going to change things around, but offensively, I keep attacking. I keep throwing the football until they make me change.
Running on first down, Eckler. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Yeah!
Leighton Vander Esch, third in the NFL in tackles as a rookie last year, there on the stop.
Ready.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Matchbox lights. Hey, Haywood.
24, let's go.
A shotgun snap.
Let's go, baby.
Complete to Isabella. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
Get out of here.
Well, as this game continues to evolve in the NFL, you know how much coaches love run after catch, but you know what they love even more? Completion.
Just holding on to the ball.
Catch it, cover it, tuck it away. Whatever you get after that is almost gravy. That's how a lot of these...
It is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown.
Too easy for him.
Taysom Hill, his second touchdown on the season. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term, they just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past it.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath, first do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally.
Hey, come on out here. Come get some.
That they can run
come
through.
Get some. Come out here. Come get some.
From the 27, Bridgewater dancing to his left. Now he's hit, and Bridgewater loses the football. And the Redskins scoop it. And now off to the races down the right side. And he gets it back into the end zone.
Touchdown!
It's a fumble recovery leading to a Washington touchdown. So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score. The guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
He'll be singing in the shower post-game. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
Come on now, come on, let's go! Let's go, let's go! Let's go!
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they weren't on the sidelines for long.
Mike 51, Mike 51.
I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant. You've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Give me some.
Timmy Jernigan.
Here we go.
Coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9.
They can't stop us, baby. Every time it's a sack. Come on.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from
I'm
here.
coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
Bridgewater now. He gets this one to Bruce Ellington. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield.
Let's go.
Down at the 49. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
It's our time.
First down throw for Bridgewater. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It's a pickup of 17 on that one, and a Bills first down. To throw, Bridgewater. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Baby, all day, every day.
So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half, and you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest. We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
We play to win.
Almost unstoppable on the ground there as that one is good for 39.
And having built that kind of a lead, they're able to do whatever they want right now. All momentum on their side, especially now running the football.
Yeah, you talk about a defense being on their toes. They don't know what's going to hit them next at this point.
No, they went from toes to heels, and they're trying to figure out how to get back to the toes part.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
26. Mike, 50. 55. Mike.
Play fake.
Double.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. It would have been a near perfect beginning to this football game. Already a double-digit lead first quarter, but there, first misstep.
And you know how it is, partner. Sometimes when everything's going right, you start to feel like you can do just about anything you want on the field. This one didn't work out.
3 down, 3 down.
I go to my defensive captain and say, pick me up, man.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Boom!
Sacked by the outside
Sack,
backer,
baby.
Telvin Smith.
Brought
Sack.
down back at the 11-yard line.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
Another try after the first down sack. Bridgewater is caught over the middle. Hooper. And he's finally taken down.
Come on, baby,
it's a
let's go.
big
Get
game
let's
there.
go. Let's
It'll
go.
turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Watch it.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The linebacker, Telvin Smith, able to get a hand on it there.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock down it away and bring up 2nd down.
Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
That's it.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Strip the ball. Strip that ball.
Here we go. 50. Mike 50.
Let's go, tackle. Let's go. We got this. We got it.
On third down, Bridgewater. And it's complete. Hooper. That one goes for 29 yards on third down. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
First trip to the red zone for the Bills. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16. Montgomery. He will push his way down to about the 14.
They don't want it,
Telvin Smith that time there to make the play.
Keep playing hard.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Austin Hooper, his second touchdown on the season, as they are now on the board here in the first half.
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row and we're going to be terrific. But to get one, that was huge for them. That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, you're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they've broken it.
Yeah, broken through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
The Redskins take over.
That's it, baby. We're going to work.
At their own 25-yard line.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense.
Tight end to the right, boy. Tight end to the right.
Drive they'd like to emulate. And of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together Charles a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good.
Easy work. It's easy work, and it's coming again.
Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Let's go now.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Tight right. Tight right. Yeah. We got 3. We got 3, fellas. We got 3. Option.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Come on. Come on. Yeah.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it, and while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
I'm coming. Check 30. I'm coming. Inside. Check hot route. Hot.
From the gun on third down, Rodgers able to find Isabella. Powering his way forward. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. Big yardage that time for the Redskins. 42 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
23, you.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
Eat.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
Back north. 55. Hey, Delta. 55. Watch the room.
Throwing is Rodgers. Flush to his right. His throw incomplete. Andy Isabella was the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
The Redskins on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and forever.
50. Hey, you block over here. 55. Mike 55. Hey, get in the weight room. Mike 5-5. Mike 55.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Hey.
And the throw there going to be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice and ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this score will stay right where it is.
Charles, 54 yards. I'm surprised that came up short.
I would agree with that one because normally, if he misses, it's accuracy, not length, because he has plenty of leg for that. But maybe it's like I hit my golf shot, maybe it's like my wedge. When you chili dip and you hit the ground ahead of it, sometimes that'll shorten your distance as well.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Yeah, that's what I do. My 52. Watch the run.
Now Bridgewater. And down he goes. The pressure getting to Bridgewater.
Come on, Lott.
Derek Barnett. He continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. 3rd and long now after the sack. And we'll see if Bridgewater has a response.
Mike's 50. Mike's 50.
You don't want nothing. Pick up the ball.
From the gun, Bridgewater. Finds his target, Montgomery. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A nice pickup of 23 on the 3rd down conversion.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Ready. Hey, 50. 50's the mic.
And now whistles and a flag. And I think we got a jump here. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football.
Let's go, boys. Bring it
Don't move
on.
across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
They will come up on a 1st and 5 following the encroachment penalty.
Rip left.
To throw is Bridgewater. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Check 3. Hunt, 64. Wait.
From the 39, Bridgewater throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. The linebacker, Telvin Smith, able to get a hand on it there.
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Danny.
To the air again with Bridgewater. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall
You don't want no
incomplete.
problem. You don't want no problem with me.
There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This will be from 56 yards out. And that will wind up just short. He had it on line. It ran out of gas at the end, and this score will stay right where it is.
So it's an empty possession, and as a kicker, not the way you want to start your day's work.
And now each team's missed a field goal here so far, Brandon, so apparently neither guy is immune.
Okay, ready?
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense.
Watch the slant.
Watch the slant. They've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive. Missed field goal.
Always hurts a team because, you put something out there, you're giving yourself a chance, you're in range, and the ball doesn't go through the post. But it's not something to panic about, I don't believe. Just keep playing and keep going.
24 is the mic.
On that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping.
Greystone travel.
Creeping. Pick the edge. Pick the edge. Come.
Ready.
1 second down to Eckler. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got
come
a
on,
lead,
come
but
on,
they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman of Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business.
Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. And a little too much mustard on that.
Here we go.
Hits a couple yards into the end zone.
Here we go.
A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You don't always feel like you want to get in the end zone, but then, oh, well, at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go through the goalpost, so.
It does test the mental processes of a team, though, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball. But you need to keep his confidence up because how many times have we seen games where it comes down to the stretch? And guess what? You need that guy to make the big kick for your team to move on or to win a game. Make sure you keep him happy. Make sure you keep him comfortable.
I'm sure you always treated the kicker nicely, though, right?
You know, truthfully, I did. Good. I always did because those guys, they won us a whole lot of games.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Austin Hooper, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. And again, it's Bridgewater. And that will be incomplete.
You hear the call for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Here's Mitch Wishnowski now. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, let me just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Orbit.
To throw again.
You got nothing.
Rodgers.
You got nothing.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Let's get this ball back for the offense.
From the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Mike 55, Mike 55. Coming after you. Coming after you.
And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. He was looking for Julian Edelman that time. And now it's 2nd down. He'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Let's get 300. Get 300. Mike, 50. Hey, seam 6. Seam 6. 55.
Mike, let's go.
No. Off.
Rodgers now. Going to throw again. He's going to let this one go deep. And this is caught at the 20. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Let's go.
It's a gain of 48 yards. And the Redskins first down.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. Badgley able to knock this one through. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
52.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is. Right? I don't want to create more.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Derek Barnett
can't
in there
stop
to bring
us.
him down,
They
and
cannot
that is sack
hold
number
us
7
down. We're going to
for him
keep
now
getting
on the
sacks.
year. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Bridgewater. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the linebacker, Raekwon McMillan. And he'll get this back down to about the 12-yard line.
Let's go.
That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Not today, you aren't. Not today.
On the ground,
Go,
it's
go,
Eckler.
go, he running,
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington.
Austin
Eckler, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Redskins capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Here's Badgley now to try to add the PAT. And the lead will grow by 1 more.
Makes the score Redskins 37, Bills 6.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game. They're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you're talking about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else. This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
22's coming, Mike.
On 2nd and 9, Bridgewater. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time.
Alert! 3 down.
Bridgewater from the gun on 3rd down. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Mike Mitchell. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. The interception interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur.
Hey, tight end's right.
Once
Watch
you
tight
start
end.
getting those numbers up there a little bit, as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault.
Get it.
Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again.
Watch
second and 10.
Watch tight end. Tight end's right. Tight end's right.
Hey, 88. Put it down.
3 down.
It's Eckler again.
Watch the shift. Watch the shift. Hey,
And
watch
they'll
the
get
shift.
him
Watch the
down
shift.
as he's inside the 40.
Whoa.
Give the Redskins 13 there and a first
We
down.
got this.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. So here's a first and 10 at the 38.
You better bring.
6 yards there on the keeper. It's second
That's
down.
where you belong.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
At the 32-yard line.
50, plant.
Watch the curl. Man left. Hey. We got
Hey,
3. We got
zoom.
3 down. 24 is the mic.
5.
Run.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Here we go. 70, Indy.
He can run for it, he will. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown,
Touchdown,
Washington.
baby. Let's go.
Taysom Hill, his second touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year, as his guys continue to pour it on. Badgley on for the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Makes the score Redskins 44, Bills 6.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is, just what you said, you don't the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm isn't exactly
Here we
They
go.
need any
Here we
spark
go.
at this point. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Let's go.
12 yards that time and a Bills first down. On first down, Montgomery.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's getting upfield.
The big boys came out to play.
And then breaks it off. Usually after about 3 to 4 steps, he cuts towards the middle of the field, and now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
On 2nd and 12, Bridgewater over the middle, and it's incomplete. The linebacker, Telvin Smith, able to get a hand on it there.
Now, he's been a busy man out of the backfield. They've looked his way quite a bit so far in this game.
Nice job there defensively, though, adjusting, because a couple of his earlier catches, he was wide open, but not that time.
You mentioned the key word, adjustment. A better cover man on him now.
And my goodness, another interception. It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty, and his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature.
Watch
I'm
the
also
twist.
wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirt.
He wasn't ready.
Figure whatever the reason is, he better figure it out.
Double tight, guys. Double tight. We got 3 down.
Well, they go with a tight end carry.
Run! Get there.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
Good work, boys.
7 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 7. Washington.
He can't hang. He's not going to get me.
Now a toss play to Eckler.
Outside coming.
And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory.
Yeah, baby.
The tackle there by Quandre Diggs.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the third quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with the lead in the second half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game.
Come on now, let's go.
Stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you.
7 yards there and a first down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter.
Let's go.
We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
What we got? What we got? What we got?
Check 50. Check 50. Hey, check 26.
56, the mic, boys. 56. Check 56. All day.
Yeah, Liz.
He's crashing.
They'll run here with Eckler.
Run.
And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. And he got a yard to the 41.
Yeah. Too fast, baby. Yeah.
Gets this to Isabella on the jet sweep. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave him with a third down and 6 to go.
Your trip is here.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignment to get up to the second level.
Here we go.
The Redskins on third down. They've
Pittsburgh.
converted 4 times out of 6.
Get this.
Not bad. This will be 3rd and 6. He may try. Oh, now it's free. Hill fumbled it. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
We're going to shut you down.
The defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Tyus Bowser able to record his 5th sack of the season.
That's how we do, D.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
To try again after the sack. Bridgewater. And now here is another interception. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And his guys will set up shop
baby.
at the 50-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback. That's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Mike, 18. 56. All day. You gonna take it.
First down, and they stick with Eckler. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
We got double tight.
Hey, boys, we got 4. 4 down.
Here's Grant. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line.
I'm going to hit you all
day, That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Let's go right difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7. Whatever it's going to take to slow him down.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and it just swung and stopped them for almost no gain.
Badgley able to punch this one through. And that will just add 3 more to a lead that's already out of hand. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
This field at the 2. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. This too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Here comes the ball.
Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
He's going to air one out. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen as a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Let's go!
So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of getting the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to start this one away. Once more, here's Eckler. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. 5 yards on the pickup, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
24, watch 24.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler.
I've got an idea. Let's get
to
the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be giving a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space.
Ready.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Big grip.
They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
Yeah!
Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. 1st down, 4th quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down, have to stop them, have to get the football back. But 8 yards on 1st down puts them back on their heels.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you still think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Washington, they're setting themselves up as a major contender as they move to 8-1 now on the year. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Bills, they'll fall to 5-3 with a loss. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Cleveland to take on the Browns. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
From Prada, rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow.